Well, I've had this garden in for a couple weeks now. This is kind of a leafy tropical border, I guess you could call it. I mean, I guess everything I do is tropical, but this one's a little bit more of the, plants that are sensitive to frost. But just kind of put this in front of the house here. I'm not going to show you before. It was just plain grass before. And just, put in some curves. Why not? One of the reasons I do curves like this is it does make it easier to mow the grass. So let's just have a look here. Some Jack's giant elephant ear, which I mean, I didn't get that long ago as a bulb, 3 weeks maybe since I put them in a pot, and they are really getting big. We got some red banana canna or canna musifolia, some Dianella, which is called flax lily. Looks very similar to the phormiums I was accustomed to growing in the Pacific Northwest, except these stay small and they do get flowers. Orange bird of paradise. Over here, we had a little bit of a casualty from the storms. My king palm, it had a frond that was damaged and it snapped off with the high winds, but um, hopefully it'll grow relatively quickly and look good in no time. That is a red heliconia or lobster's claw. They are hardy in my zone. I'm in 9B. However, frost will damage the foliage and it can knock them back to the ground, but they're root hardy. But if you want to have flowers, you pretty much got to get through a full winter without having damage, and then they'll flower for you. Just some of these small perennial starts. A pink heliconia. Got to sneak in some palms. Chamaedorea radicalis, little pathway to the hose. And a lot of the same plants, with the exception of this banana, which is a blue java or ice cream banana. It's a nice edible banana. The bananas are blue. And in this empty spot, there are some more of those red canna musifolia. These were planted a week later, so I would expect to start seeing them in a few days. Somewhat successful, unsuccessful attempt at slowing down the water. And another small Chamaedorea radicalis, which is probably say the third toughest pinnate palm behind Jubea chilensis and Butia odorata. And that's sort of the look of it there. So a lot of these, there's some dahlias and some red hot pokers, and what else I got in there? Some acanthus. And so we will see how this turns out. And if we need to add in more things, we will. But between the cannas, the bananas, and the elephant ears, they're really gonna, and the lobster claw plants. I think this will look quite full in another 6 to 8 weeks. So we're gonna leave it like this, and there's always room to add things later on, right? There you go. Thanks for watching.